So what the hell? What's up, YouTube? It's your boys, that ZJ guy, Casey Dunneman, and Nicholas Daner, back at it again with another amazing car ride video. I think this is gonna be the first one that we actually ever upload, but man, we've taken a couple really good ones in the past. I know this is mainly just gonna be audio just to listen to, but I mean, damn. So, when did you apply for that new job? Yeah, you shut the fuck up back there with that goddamn noises that like so very quiet. This is not an ASMR video. When did you actually get that job, Casey?
About 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Let's just park.
This is not another ASMR video. Alright, so you got your job about 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm a contractor, so I'm in and out of work a lot. Alright, so how about you, Zach? Do you have...
Play everyone's favorite song.
Oh, fucking shut. Stop. Come on. Okay, so what do you have lined up after Kmart finally closes? You have anything lined up? You have anything lined up yet? Got anything? Okay, no thoughts on it. Alright, I got my thoughts on it are like, you know, the moment I graduate from college, I can quit being a contractor, and hopefully I can work for someone like Casey's dad. And come on. Oh.
What the?
Well, I don't know. Like,
Sorry.
going.
What
like,
the
you know,
fuck
like,
just happened?
I didn't mean to yell at
Apparently we got, you know, the repressed Bob Ross in the back seat. No, because he's trying.
Very fine.
Dude, get out from behind this guy, Casey. I don't like this. All right. Oh. Hey.
I love when
Oh, hey, Casey.
Yeah.
Get off in one of these parking lots, because Jesus might have left his DVD on top of the car.
I like when I
well, it's on. It's fucking off.
Yeah, because my soda came off.
You left it on the top of the car.
It's time
Yeah.
for painting out.
Yeah. It's not fucking painting hour, Zach. I mean, that ZJ guy. Input name here. Gizo. I mean, you know, it's a tough life being a college kid and trying to make YouTube videos nowadays, because all the original ideas have been taken. I mean, don't, like, I lied right there. Not all the original ideas have been taken.
Most of them were taken by George Washington Carver.
Not all of them have been taken by George. Hey, Zach, stick your head out the window and look up on the roof real fast. Why not?
It's that woman. She's staring at me.
She thinks you're hot, Zach. She's got the hots for you.
She thinks I'm high because of my eyes.
I can't help it that your eyes are always red shot, bloodshot. I didn't say everything wrong. You got it right, Dad.
Like that color.
You really like that color of mixed in pink, red, and white, along with those intimidating pale skin around it with pale white.
Craving for the munchies. You know, Kelly's candies and chips all the time. You know?
Smack my
But look at this. We got that Steak and Shake right in front of it here. What in the fuck are you doing? It's not like he doesn't whack his brush like that anyways. He goes, gotta slap it back and forth, okay? So, oh jeez. Is it on there, Case? Check trunk.
No.
Okay.
Why would it be in the trunk?
It would have flown off.
Not in the trunk, on the trunk. So, what's up? So we're in like,
I'm sure you just looked at the camera downstairs.
we're in like South City, St. Louis right now. We're trying to get this guy, get that ZJ guy back to his house in Dogtown, like, you know, and he does call himself a fuckboy, which I think that might be a new level of fuckboy when they finally admit it. Even though he's like the shyest fucking guy ever, he's never talked to a girl alone.
You know why we call him that ZJ guy?
Because no one remembers his name. Everyone thinks his name is Zeke.
No.
But no one remembers the cock that is Casey.
No.
It's the deepest level
The
of
twins
cock.
I used to walk home with called you Zeke as well. They didn't even fucking know you. They just said, "Oh yeah, how's Zeke doing?" Because they
Or how about Zachariah?
fucking Jesus Christ.
Listen to this cock.
Take that as a white term. So
Describe a cock.
a cook. Yeah, it's a Casey Donovan.
Yes.
Yeah,
Deep intellectual.
it's like a what's a Wendigo? I don't fucking know what the fuck a Wendigo is. All I know is that they like putting them in video games and shitty movies. Because apparently, if you've never seen it, please go watch.
Go watch Cuck's Reveal.
Wendigo. It's like Wendigo. It's from like 1995, and it's like a shit movie. But there's like a couple scenes that make it worthwhile to even watching, and you'll be laughing about them, and you'll be
Black cops.
and you'll be going like, damn, that was a fucked up movie, but it had some decent scenes in it, so
Bob Ross.
Jesus Christ, will you shut up back there?
You're the one who started him on this Bob Ross thing, so it's your fault.
Bob Ross is very disappointed.
Bob Ross is not very disappointed in me,
Thinks
Bob.
you're a cock. Alright?
What are you talking about? I watched literally, like, I think equivalent of like 5 seasons of his show.
That's why he thinks you're a cock.
As the odd.
Well, I'm sorry. I watched them all throughout all 31 seasons. I didn't watch every single painting video.
31 seasons.
There's 31 seasons, and you can shut up, all right?
Joys of painting.
The joys of painting.
With
What the fuck? Okay, so you know how in St. Louis there's a place called Forest Park? Apparently down that road that I'm pointing the camera at right now, there's like a subdivision or like a group down there that call themselves Park Forest. So like,
We call those fuckers.
and apparently there's like a bunch of road work because I think there's been a bunch. The temperature's been weird around here lately, and the water mains have been breaking because I came home last night after seeing my dad in the hospital, and there was no water. I went to go me and my mom both went to go use the bathroom because we had just got back from Shopping Safe as well because we went to go see my dad in the hospital. No, Missouri is, you guys all know the hotels called the Four Seasons, or even the band the Four Seasons. That's fucking Missouri's motto.
Four seasons.
We have all 4 seasons in one day.
They all blow.
2 of them blow, 2 of them aren't bad. Because even when it's like, usually
Only winter when it was winter and summer.
No, summer knows when the fuck it's summer because it gets up to like 112.
Winter's always fucking confused.
Winter, if you guys watch Ruby at all, we all know Winter's very confused. She doesn't like her dad. She's got daddy issues.
Her dad's not much better.
Her daddy's
I
a
think she just plays some of that onto her General Ironwood.
Which, it's very obvious she's got daddy issues because
She obviously wants to fuck her. That's obvious.
because she obviously finds Ironwood as more of a father figure than her father Jock. And
Colonel Sanders.
really, he does look a lot like Colonel Sanders.
I didn't give him a southern accent.
If only they could kill him and replace him with a different one every year.
With so what do you guys think about okay, so Zach, you haven't seen, neither one of you guys have seen the finale to Ruby yet.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. So what do you guys think is going to be the how do you guys think the ending of the finale to Ruby Volume 4 is?
I figure that it sets him up for the next season.
Hold on,
You just think it's gonna set him up? Oh, I mean, like, how do you think it's gonna go? I know you've seen episode 11. You've seen it all the way through episode 10 and a half.
Let me get a new palette.
Stop. Come on, be serious. Here, what do you guys think? What do you guys think's gonna happen in the final episode of RWBY Volume 4?
You see,
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I learned that Ren has the power. Like, yeah, his semblance is a
Don't.
visibility.
you son of a bitch, you swallowed it.
All right. So Ren's got the power of invisibility. So what do you think's gonna happen?
He's gonna go invisible.
Because it's kind of obvious at this point that the big sucker
I think
is
they might kill that one big grim they found, like in that one cave.
yeah.
Way to spoil it.
That's what I think's gonna happen. They
So-
want to destroy Ren's village. I'm like, no.
Way
Okay.
to go, Casey. You fucking cunt.
Besides, like all the regular ones over there.
Way to go, Casey. You fucking cunt.
All right. So what? I got a question for you. What do you guys think about Blake's situation with her family and all that? How do you think that's gonna go?
I think they'll still love her in the end.
No, I mean like the situation with how she's working with all that. Not like necessarily her relationship with her family, but how Son and all that. How do you think that's gone so far?
I think if Blake doesn't make her mom a grandchild, she's gonna make her a sibling.
I just wanted Son to die.
Okay. So I see how you're going. We're gonna see a mix between a cougar and a monkey.
I just wanted to see Son die.
Why do you want to see Son die?
Because you like it.
What? Because I've got the personality of Son, and I got the equivalent of the athleticism.
You know what they should change?
John.
You know he should change his last name. You know what he should change it to?
What?
Goku.
Goku.
Son Goku.
Why not Naruto? Because he literally does what Naruto fucking does.
Doesn't have nunchucks. Doesn't have shotguns.
Wait, what?
Bumblebee all the way.
Bumblebee? No, I do not endorse that one. It does not get the Nicholas Daner endorsement.
I support Freezer Burn.
Someone else's endorsement. No one cares what you think.
I don't endorse that one. I endorse the teens. I don't endorse the.
I endorse Ladybug.
I don't endorse any of that.
No one endorses something like that. Sorry.
Everyone except for me does not. I endorse.
Oh.
I endorse.
What's that one called?
I endorse
I'm sorry that I see.
the yellow cat.
I'm sorry that I see.
I think is what they call it. I'm confused on what they would even call that one.
Have a lot of things in common.
But I endorse. I really did endorse John and Pyrrha. Because it's like, okay, cool.
Well, obviously,
That's
a fucking
Arcos,
real
remember?
relationship that
Yeah,
happened.
Arcos. But it was a relationship that never fully bloomed.
It happened. So thus
It did
was
happen, but it didn't bloom.
Real. Pyrrha's dead now.
I wanted to see at the end, the series finale of.
Ashes are so tasty now.
Jesus Christ. I wanted to see at the end of the series of
I want to see
RWBY.
Gang-
I wanted to
I wanna
see a baby.
I want to see.
Uh,
I want to see John.
a baby Pyrrha John baby. A Pyrrha John baby.
I want to see Penny fuck Pyrrha in the ass.
Why? Why?
Check Rule 34 if there's a porn or if
Jesus
there's
Christ.
something. There's
I
a
don't
porn
even
with it.
want to think about this with you guys right now.
He's thinking about it deep down.
What's up?
And he
Oh, the
likes
police.
it.
I respect the police. Yeah, I do.
He doesn't respect anything.
I do
He's a
too.
disrespectful little shit.
First off, there's never ever been anything little about me. I mean, literally, since day one, everyone go like, "Look at how big he
He's
is."
got some little ears.
What?
Little ears.
What do you mean, little ears?
You're trying to bald. You're like balding a little already.
I'm not balding.
He's got little ears, doesn't he?
You have a bit of a bald spot right here.
So do you.
Casey will make got little ears.
I don't have little ears.
Not you.
Oh, what?
Because little ears.
But you guys are just mad because I can make mine wiggle.
So can I.
Okay,
Well, that
Zack's
makes
just
it special.
Zack's just jealous because he can't make his wiggle.
Really? It's not really that hard. It's like,
He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough mass on him to make him wiggle at all.
Oh, it's like a big ass.
Oh,
George Lopez.
I can't help it that I was, like I said again, everything's been big on me. I've always had a big head. Hats never fit me that should have hit me. What are you talking about? Small ears? They're fucking big.
Proportion to your head, they're small.
They're not.
I have bigger ears.
Everyone used to fucking tease me and call me goddamn.
They call you Forrest Gump.
They did call me Forrest Gump.
Because you ran.
I did run a lot. They were just jealous because they're going like, damn, I'm on the soccer team and we still can't win a game.
Just because your soccer team blew.
I socked when
it's too bad they didn't get a football program until after we got done with high school.
You know what?
I think you would have been great in football.
I would have been shit in football because I wouldn't have played football.
Everyone else would have just tackled me.
Because you know what? First off, I don't like I don't like stuff already weighing me down.
He doesn't like when other people just jump on him.
And I really don't like it when other people just fucking jump on me for no fucking apparent random reason. And that all I need is one big motherfucker. They go, oh, there's another big motherfucker. We share something in common. Hopefully we share the fact that we can both take big motherfuckers. And
And that's why Nick would be the quarterback.
and first off, it would have been
No, he
apparent.
could still be the water boy.
It'd still be very apparent that I would have been a better a better quarterback than a lineman.
No, you've been the running back.
I probably could have been that too, because I was big enough and I could run fast enough to where if I had like 40 or 50 pounds of extra gear on me, I probably wouldn't have been too much more slower than what I was.
All you gotta do is run and make sure themselves as
Yeah,
fast.
I was literally the heaviest kid that could keep up with the soccer team. Because I was like, I think 250 and I could run about the average speed of our entire soccer team at the time.
Did not give a single shit.
They did too give a shit when we would, when the last person would have to do extra work. So,
They didn't give a shit during your game. They always lost.
what are you talking about? We didn't always lose. We fucking took my cousin. All right, you want to hear what we did to my cousin? We whipped the shit out of him.
Jackie!
I don't even know this cousin, but I know the fact that I did have family on the other team, and we whipped the shit out.
You know what I don't get? How fun is some Ruby have ears on top of their head and on like, the side of their heads?
Yeah, well, that's just because it's a stereotype.
We all know Casey.
Inuyasha.
We all know Casey wants to fuck that community and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Casey,
He
you wanna?
likes to see the colors of the rainbow.
Casey, you want a pride flag in your room while you have your way with a girl? I think you'd actually get.
Get more pussy.
Yeah, I think you would actually get more chicks that way.
Chameleons have pussies. I don't think they do. I think it's
Female
called
ones
something
do.
else.
But you know what? I'll tell you this much. Put a picture of an animal on your Tinder.
Would a bird fauna have private parts? That's a true question.
Wait, what?
Put a picture of Louie and Riley, or hell, even Axel and what are the
Lenny.
other two? Lenny, what's the baby one? Nana.
With a baby doll?
My sister does.
Where?
At her house
Hell,
in Columbia.
go over to your sister's house in Columbia. Just take a bunch of pictures. Have them take
I'm
a
not
bunch.
going to waste 2 hours of my time driving there and wasting another 2 hours driving back.
Okay, I'm sorry. When they finally
Just
get
take a picture of a dog.
No.
Why not just text my sister saying, hey, can you text me a picture of Nana?
Making us.
Oh,
you get me, just go down there. No, just drive forward. Drive forward. Drive forward.
why? Just back up.
He wants to prove a point.
We're first. The fuck. Whatever. Okay, we're going backwards now because trying to do like a talk, doing a sit down with we're gonna eventually be doing a sit down with 2 people. What in the fuck is going on back there? I'm getting hit in the head with bullshit.
Fucking random cardboard.
So what?
All right, we're here.
All right, so
Sorry,
what?
this
All right,
Bob Ross is happening.
all right. Later. Be safe.
Later, Gator.
Jesus Christ, you're just trying to feed the beast, Zack. Feed the beast.
Hey, Nick, you're okay walking from here, right?
I already walked halfway to here one day last summer
You weren't halfway. You're more wrong.
because you sons of bitches fucking.
Well, sorry, I decided to pick you up last.
You picked me up last, and I said, oh yeah, can you pick me up second to last? So you don't have to drive to the sit.
To be fair, you did start walking.
I know that was after the fact that I learned that Casey was at your house. Because I was talking to you.
Because I knew he would take the longest. He always does.
That's right.
Yeah, but we could have went to the zoo.
You did want to go to the zoo that day.
I did.
Casey, why'd you have to do that? I didn't go to the zoo. Look at that.
I got Familia there.
The apes are his family.
Yep.
And the birds.
And the bears.
The chimpanzees.
Who was the teacher who hated birds?
Mr. Will hated birds.
We should have brought him to the zoo with us.
Yeah, he would have a fun time with the kookaburra because it's like my favorite bird. Alright.
That's all I do.
Alright. What the fuck was that? Zack, bye.
Just get out of here.
Let me tell you something about Cracky.
Oh, Jesus, don't get me fucking started on him. He was a goddamn dickhead.
Casey, tell Nick what Quacky did in our cooking class.
Did he jerk off into the to the churros?
I don't want to answer that. Because you kind of already guessed it.
Tell him what he
Did
did.
he seriously?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. No, I'm serious, he did.
Did he seriously?
Yes, he did.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Also, he would not do anything by the way.
I know
Yeah.
he's a goddamn fucking lazy asshole.
Actually, I have no idea. I'm just messing with you.
That
I just
wouldn't
want
be.
to see your, I just want to see your reaction.
Man,
Not
my
impressed.
smile went away real fast when I thought he actually did. God dang. He would do that, then he would critique. Fucking, okay, so people who don't do anything, but apparently they think that they can still critique the fucking teachers, that's what really fucking grinds my goddamn gears.
Hey, Peter Griffin.
Fucking pisses me
I
off.
didn't do anything for myself.
Okay, are you gonna either get out, so you're letting all the eat out?
You
Why?
want to go for a ride around your neighborhood real fast, Zack? Oh, that's the fastest I think I've ever seen him get out the car. All right, later, Zack.
Later. Don't let the.
All right, here, drive off. Drive. Oh. That was almost bad. All right.
Oh shoot! I almost cut his arm off.
He didn't almost cut his arm off.
Well, it would have hurt.
Now I was running like a goddamn idiot back into it. Say, wait a second, make sure he gets in. All right, so what do you think is gonna happen in? Did he get in?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think's gonna happen in episode 11?
12, you mean?
I mean 12. Yeah, I meant 12 of Ruby.
It really depends, I guess. Let's see. I guess some big characters about to come back or something like that and like show up, like do something like get something big. I don't know, like where they finally meet Salem or something. Like the team.
Gotcha. All right. So, what do you think? Season 15 of
That might be the last season they do of it.
of Red versus Blue?
Oh no. Oh, season 15 of Rose.
Yeah.
I figure they start where they left off with the chorus, I guess.
Yeah, because they confirmed Volume 5 about like 30 minutes ago, I think. It was when we were looking for Jesus' DVD. Was when they confirmed Volume 5. Yeah, it's gonna be coming out fall 2017.
Depends. Like, what's anything new come to Halo 5? Like for Red vs. Blue, that's what I'm thinking.
They got unicorns now. But
Really?
I think they might have had, like a unicorn helmet. But I think they might have had that since before. Have they?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't.
I don't really know Halo armor too well.
I know that I tend to whoop everyone's ass in Halo out of our 4. And I tend to whoop everyone's ass. Just any first-person shooter, I tend to whoop people's ass out of the 4 of us.
Well, with Red vs. Blue, I figure they show what happened at the end of season 13.
I mean, because it's like
Maybe
season 13
show like some other relationships blossom, add some new characters, maybe.
They ended season 13 with the episode The End. I was going like, no, please don't tell me that they're not gonna do it.
Well, I think there's always gonna be new seasons of it as long as there's gonna be new Halo games, maybe.
Because I understand with there was not like seasons 1 through 5 was Bernie. Seasons 6, from my understanding, it was seasons 1 through 5 was Bernie. 6 through 8. Yes, season 6 through 8 was Gavin. He for directors. 8 and 9 were seasons 8 and 9 were Monty, and I think it was seasons 9 and 10 were Monty. 11, 12, and 13 were what the fuck? It was Miles, and then season 14 was just like, a collaboration of the Game Grumps and the Funhouse, and just a couple of them were directed through like actual characters. Like I think one of them might have been directed through Bernie. And one of them was actually like, a throwback to season 6, I think it was, of the first one. The first episode of season 14 was a PSA for season 6, which was a special. It's like, I think, a DVD special if you got the DVD when it first came out. So it's like they wanted to make sure if you were still actually watching the show for the direct seasons, that you got hold of that. And what was it? But do you think they're gonna make an X-Ray and Bab season 3, or do you think they just scrapped that idea?
I think they might do something else with it.
Because they were about to bring in the Core Pirate again.
Yeah.
And what was that his name in the show? Because I remember that was the
something Pirate, I think, Pirate King. I don't know.
Because I remember it was the Core Pirate when it was WWE, and it was like he'd be go, "Yarg, I'm here to swindle your booty."
I feel like he might be like a side boss, maybe like something like that. Maybe they might bring him back to help X-Ray and Bab, but he's gonna betray him like some down the line.
I think if they made an X-Ray and Bab the video game, I think that would be amazing.
Like an 8-bit one, or like
not an 8-bit. Well, hell, they could make it an 8-bit, but
it's like them. I don't know. Like, what would they even be able to do?
Make it sort of like Ruby Grim Eclipse, except make it like a Dynasty Warriors game, only in like when they're like in the very beginning when they're fighting and stuff like that. Make it like make it sandboxed enough, but make it like, okay, here, like.
I think they're gonna do another season of Camp.
Oh, I really think they are, because of how much stuff that they're still pushing forward of.
It's like some of the other kids didn't get their whole episode,
Yeah, what kids didn't get like a whole episode to themselves? Space Kid, I think, was one of the few that didn't get a whole episode to themselves.
Yeah.
There's
Did Neil get one? I think.
Neil.
We kind of shared it with that one magician kid.
Neil pretty much. Neil's a main character. He always had an episode.
Yeah, you're right.
He was always in the episodes. I think all the kids that were there got. No. I'll tell you one who didn't get their own episode was Magic Kid, the LARPer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's the only one that didn't get like his own special episode.
I mean, like Space Case, but yeah, but he's in and out every couple episodes.
Yeah. But what was it? So, what was your favorite episode of Camp?
I'd say the yeah, what's the one bully kid's name?
Oh, I forget his
Narf,
name.
Something.
Yeah, it's Narf.
Like he like showing like how he was going from bad to good, bad to good, bad to good. You know, then goes crazy at the end.
Yeah.
Or like,
my favorite episode was what was it?
Like he's like and he keeps stabbing David, which is like.
My favorite episode was the one where you become Counselor of the Year. The one where they had Dolph. Where Dolph was acting like he was like full-fledged acting like Hitler in a sense. He's going like, of course, he was hiding in the attic with the crackers and Jews, and he made it sound like Jews instead of juice.
Yeah.
And it was just like, which is a very touchy subject, especially to the German audience of Rooster Teeth. But I think it was a very good. I thought that as far as the show went, I thought it was a good episode because it's like, oh, ha ha ha, you're touching base on like, first off, the character is very much drawn out and looks like Hitler in the first place, and of course, people are gonna. This is America. We make jokes about our own government. Most countries, that's like a big no-no, but like. Gets kind of touchy there if you're listening to this in Germany, which is like I'm pretty sure it's a jailable offense if like you make
Hitler jokes.
If you make like inappropriate Hitler jokes and like Holocaust, like World War II jokes in general, because of what happened. Because it's like I think it was like 2011, Germany from World War II finally had gotten out of debt with I think just the UN in general, because they had it wasn't even necessarily a lot of it wasn't even necessarily the Germans' fault. It was like all the diehards and stuff like that, because a lot of Germans actually had fled. Some didn't flee because they were going like, I don't want my family to be left alone with these people. And some people didn't leave because it's like, if I leave, they could potentially take the fact that I left out on my family. And so I'm going like, I respect that. Hey, if you left your country and you were a refugee throughout all this, I completely understand. But if you stayed, I respect that movement as well, because it's your home, your family's there. Some members of your family can't necessarily get away, so it's like you don't want to leave. It's like the elderly, you don't want to leave them because you have much sentimental attachment to it, but you don't want to. You also don't really want to die.
Yeah.
So, but back to Camp. Or this animated Red versus Blue, not Red versus Blue, Rooster Teeth stuff. So what do you think? What's another one? The Strangerhood. I don't think they're gonna make a Strangerhood season 3 because season 2 sort of.
I'm gonna wonder what we're gonna do with Day 5.
Day 5?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it all the way through. I have I have their first membership, and I watched episode 1, and I was really surprised that they got away with like without having to blur like some of the stuff that they showed on YouTube before I got became a first member again. But it was I really liked what they did with day 5. It was like, you know, day 5 was like had nothing. It had like no big back story that had to be Rooster Teeth content.
Yeah.
It was just a show that they decided to make, and I really enjoyed it because, you know, it was an actual show.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I could watch probably something like that with my mom, and
I probably wouldn't watch it with your mom.
I could watch it. I mean, I probably wouldn't watch it with my mom. But I mean, like, if I could watch it.
It did have some inappropriate scenes in it.
I could watch it with people. I could watch it with people that don't necessarily tend to like Rooster Teeth content. And if I didn't tell them it, like, they wouldn't know it. Like 10 Little Roosters, kind of pushing it. 10 Little Roosters, it was like, okay, that's like on par with it being Rooster Teeth stuff. But 11 Little Roosters is really pushing it out the park, which is like, yeah, it's a fan-made thing. So it's like, yeah, it's going to be really appealing towards the fans. It might not be as appealing towards outsiders looking in, but as far as it being a show, I think it's really good, and it's really high production value. What do you think about what is it? What's another show that they make? I'm drawing blanks here right now.
Immersion?
Immersion. They just got done with I think season 4 of it, and that is like a spicy show that was Nick Daner's official spicy moment of the day of this recording is with Immersion, because it's like that's just a show, you know, that anybody can watch. You like video games? Cool. You like seeing stunts and all that? Cool. It's like a combination of the both. It's like taking video games, putting it into real life scenarios, not scenarios, but just like real life, and, you know, seeing how people would actually really react. Because it's like, okay, it's apocalypse. Okay, you see all this random stuff put out here. They got one with Fallout 4. Next thing,
Fallout in general, I think.
It was specifically targeted towards Fallout 4 of the release, but yeah, Fallout in general, you know. Next thing you know,
to this point, they didn't have super mutants in there.
Yeah, they did. They had the cockroach dog thing. You know, next thing you know, you got, was it someone grabbing someone else with a
I think they did Hitman
what the hell's
pretty well.
The clampers that hit? What'd they do for Hitman?
Where they had like Michael and Gavin try to kill somebody on their own, and working together, they like did it like perfectly.
What did they?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one. But then there's like, I did see the one though where they had Jeff and Jack, and they had them dressed up to play basketball, and that one was pretty good. Because that was supposed to be NBA Jam, I think 2016 at the time, or maybe 2017. But as far as that goes, good. Do you watch any of their other content, like with the Let's Play? Do you watch Let's Play at all?
Not really. No.
You don't? All right. Do you watch?
I saw that one with general jousting. That was pretty much it.
You only seen general jousting?
Yeah.
Do you watch other people? How often do you watch other people on internet play?
Other video games?
Just
only
play.
when I'm playing the same game and I'm stuck at some point where I can't get past it.
So you just mainly watch for YouTube, for gaming of YouTube, besides like the actual gameplay of YouTube, that for stuff like that,
Yeah,
you
so
only
there's, like,
watch walkthroughs.
Uh-huh.
All right. For me, I enjoy watching other people play video games, I also enjoy playing them myself, but it's with stuff like Overwatch and stuff like that. I think I would need, if I get behind it on the release date, and I keep on playing it, and I keep on staying steady with the game itself. I think I could do good with playing it and play it competitively. But if I have no time to, if it's already been like a month or two, I think I'm just gonna tank it the whole time, because there's not a, you already had some loss of interest in people, and it's like, oh, I didn't like the game, I didn't like the feel of the game, I didn't like whatever out of it. They already had returned it, and it's like, didn't want it. It turned out I didn't like it, because you're still playing those people, and they're still like, I don't know what I'm doing. You just passed my road.
No,
don't worry about it. You can make the left here, and you can get on my road. Then that's why I think I did as good as I did with
Reaper.
Not Reaper, but that's why I think I did as good as I did with you just make a left. Then you just go down the street and make a right. Alright, but that's why I think I did as good as I did in Modern Warfare 2. Because I had played it after the mass market had already left that game, and there wasn't as big of a crowd drawn towards Modern Warfare 2. So it's like you either had the people that had broken the system and got in and played with whatever in the game, or you got, which most of the times you just get people who are like, shit players and just bought the game because it was cheap, and because they had also realized that the mass market had left, and you had like a bunch of new people that were like level 1 coming in and playing the game again. So it was really fun to play online. So I know you also own that game. So what do you think about playing online? Because I see you're level 11.
I don't know. I rarely ever play online. I'm usually more playing on my new stuff.
You're usually playing on the Xbox One?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm on. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and a comment below if would like to see this get 42 likes. All right, this is Casey Donovan and Nicholas Daner signing out, and have a good night.